Right, good morning or good afternoon. We're starting our meeting. I'll call to order the January 2nd board reorganization meeting of the county commissioners. And in the absence of a current chair, I'll ask if there is a motion to appoint myself, the Saltesiak, as temporary board chair for the purposes of reorganization.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second? Second. Any board comment? No. Negative votes? Okay, thank you very much. Start with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll move on to public comments.
There is no public comment.
Moving on, the first agenda item will be to call for nomination for chair of the board of the Montgomery County Commissioners. I'll open the floor for nomination.
I'll nominate Jamila.
Second. Okay, well, we'll get there. Nominations? Okay, is there a motion to close nominations for chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners? So, is there a second? Second. Is there, I'm sorry, yeah, close now, I read that, right? Any board comment? Okay, is there a vote? Any negative votes? Okay, so we'll move on to appointing the chair of the Board of the Montgomery County Commissioners. Is there a motion to appoint Jamila Winder as chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners for a term to expire on January 9th, 2025?
So
By Commissioner Bello, second by Commissioner Kija, and any board comment? Negative votes. What's that? Unanimous. Congratulations.
Right, so next I'd like to call for nominations for the vice chair of the board of the Montgomery County Commissioners. Do I have any nominations? I would like to nominate Neil Makija to be vice chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners. Is there a second?
second.
Great, seconded by Tom. Any board comment? Any negative votes? Motion passes. Congratulations, Neil. Yeah, I'm learning, moving too fast. So I'd like to make a motion to appoint Neil Makija as vice chair of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners for a term to expire on January 9th, 2025. And I have a second.
Second.
Any board comment? Seeing none, any negative votes? All right, motion passes. So now I can say congratulations. All right, next on our agenda, I'd like to make a motion to appoint Lee Saltesiak as the chief clerk, chief operating officer. Is there a second?
Second.
Any board comments? Any negative votes? Hearing none, motion passes. Congratulations, Lee.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda, I'd like to make a motion to appoint Raymond, otherwise called Ray, McGarry, of Brown McGarry Nimiroff LLC as interim solicitor. Is there a second? Seconded by Commissioner Makija. Any board comment? Seeing none, any negative votes? Okay, motion passes. And lastly, I'd like to make a motion to appoint Stacy Washington as our board secretary. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner DeBello. Any board comments? Any negative votes? Motion passes. Congratulations, Ms. Washington. Any closing commissioner comments?
Don,
We'll have more to say tomorrow. But it's really an honor to be up here and serve alongside, first, Commissioner Winder, who I've gotten to know, throughout this year and have really come to respect, her style of leadership, which is inclusive and very much centers, the people who we serve, through all of it. And, it's an honor to serve with her as vice chair this year and to think about the next 4 years in a new model of leading in shared governance. And it's also a pleasure to serve with Commissioner DeBello, who we're just getting to know in the last month or so, but we've already found a number of issues that I think we're going to work together as a team on to serve the residents of Montgomery County. That you,
No, I just, same thing. I mean, it's, I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to be sitting alongside my new fellow commissioners. I look forward to 2024 and beyond. I think we're gonna do a lot of good things. We seem to have a lot of synergy about making advancements for Montgomery County. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm also looking forward to getting to know a lot of the county staff. I mean, it's a big Montgomery County. It's a big county, and I'm really excited to get around the county and meet as many people as possible as well. So again, I'm really happy to be here with both of you.
Okay. And I'd like to just say, I'm really honored to be here with Commissioner DeBello and Commissioner Makija. Certainly, Commissioner Makija and I have had a long journey to get here, and one of the things that I've really enjoyed about working with him is how our complementary skill sets will really lend itself well to the issues that the county is facing. And so really looking forward to bringing to life the things that we talked about leading up to this moment, and really prioritizing some of the issues that the residents in Montgomery County are facing. So honored to work with you, and look forward to all that we'll accomplish this year and beyond. And Commissioner DeBello and I, we learned, we go back to the IU board when I was on the school board, and have appreciated his style of leadership and nonpartisan focus on, it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican, especially when it was dealing with our kids. It was about doing the right thing. And the three of us have, before we were sworn in, we've enjoyed several meals together. And so we've taken time to get to know each other and hear about the things that we'll work on together and the issues that we can lean on, like Commissioner DeBello. Has expertise in IT and finance, whereas Commissioner Makija has expertise in elections and other things. And so it's been great getting to know you over the last couple of weeks. You're not that scary.
No.
But no, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have to make some tough decisions, but it's all will be focused on ensuring that our county employees have the resources that they need in order to be successful, and that we're serving everyone, regardless of what you look like, how you pray, how much money you make, ensuring that we have an inclusive Montgomery County that truly works for all. So I'm honored to be chair and look forward to partnering on the shared governance model, because you know what, this is a team effort and we need to work together as a team so that we can accomplish what we need to do for Montgomery County. So thank you all for being here to witness this historic moment. And I'll be quiet now because we have a reception across the way that we've got to get to. I see Controller Sanchez is giving me the eye. So any additional comments? Good. All right. So I'd like to make an announcement that the next Board of Commissioners meeting will be January 11th at 10 a.m. And so next I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the January 2nd, 2024 reorganization meeting of the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner DeBello. Any more comments? Any negative votes? Okay, meeting adjourned. Next up, salary review. I'm gonna ask Katie Millen. All right, so I'd like to call to order the January 2nd meeting of the salary board. Thank you for being here, Katie. So if you go to the annual consideration of the compensation of county employees. So
Yep.
if you could-
I'm here for 2 items today. So good afternoon, commissioners. As a requirement of county code, the compensation of all county employees to meet the criteria of the statute must be set on an annual basis. You have in front of you a listing of all employees who meet the criteria and the compensation for each of those individuals. It is a 57-page document dated January 2nd, 2024, with a timestamp of 11/12. All positions have been reviewed and accounted for and presented for salary board consideration.
Great, thank you. So I'd like to make a motion to set the compensation of county employees as set forth in the attached salary schedules. Is there a second? Okay. Seconded by Controller Sanchez. Any board comment? Any negative votes? All right, motion passes.
Thank you.
Next up, salary list.
The salary board list, you should have in front of you a copy of the salary board list. It is a 3-page document dated January 2nd, 2024, with a timestamp of 12:04 p.m. All positions have been reviewed and accounted for and are presented for the salary board's consideration.
Thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve the January 2nd, 2024 salary board presentation as given by Chief Human Resource Officer Catherine Halen, and to authorize the proper county officials to execute the same. Can I have a second? Right, seconded by Controller Sanchez. Any board comments? Any negative votes? Okay, motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the January 2nd, 2024 meeting of the Montgomery County Salary Board. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner DeBello. Is there any board comments? All right, we'll move on to a vote. Any negative votes? All right, meeting is adjourned. Thank you, Commissioner Sanchez. See, that was fast. You did something. Great job. I'd like to call to order the January 2nd election board meeting. So first I'd like to call for nominations for chair of the Montgomery County Election Board. So I would like to nominate Commissioner Makija to chair the election board. Right. Any other nominations? Okay. All right, I'm going to make a motion to close the nominations for chair of the Montgomery County Election Board. Is there a second?
Second.
Right, seconded by Commissioner DeBello. Is there any board comments? I would just like to say, really excited for Commissioner Makija to step into this role. I've really watched your body of work, and hopefully we'll vote to appoint Commissioner Makija to chair of the Montgomery County Election Board, because I think he's the right person to do it. So, all right, with that, are there any negative votes? All right, seeing none, motion passes. Congratulations. Well, not
One more.
You're here. I'm learning. Okay. All right. So next up, I would make a motion to appoint Neil Makija as chair of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, any board comments? Seeing none, any negative votes? All right, motion passes. Now I can say congratulations.
Yeah, so help me God.
I'll pass it over to us. Yep, you're up.
Okay, call for nominations for vice chair of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Anyone with the motion for nomination? I would like to nominate Janelle Winder as vice chair of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Any second?
Second.
Any board comment?
Make a motion to close now.
Yeah. Motion is to close the nominations. after having received the nomination of Jamal Winder. Seconded, Commissioner.
Yeah.
Any board comment? Negative votes. Okay, the nominations are closed. I would motion to appoint Jamal Winder as vice chair of the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
Second.
Any board comment? Any negative votes? Motion passes and Commissioner Winder is declared as the vice chair. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm learning. So, I move to appoint Lee Soltisiak as chief clerk for the Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
Second.
Any board comment? Any negative votes? Seeing none, the motion to appoint Lee Soltisiak as chief clerk of the Board of Elections passes. Moving to the appointment of the board secretary. I motion to appoint Stacy Washington. Secretary. Second,
I'll second that.
any board comment? Moving to a vote, are there any negative votes? Seeing none, motion passes to appoint Stacy Washington as Montgomery County Board of Elections Secretary. And finally, to motion to adjourn the January 2nd, 2025 meeting. Montgomery County Board of Elections. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Any board comment? Any negative votes? Being that the motion, the meeting, January 2nd meeting, the Board of Elections has adjourned.